I'll be back. Now live on your channel. Thanks, emails. Why have I kept the emails open? So cross off that was. I think we're back. Hello, ladies and germs. Hello, 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 my friend. Welcome back. We're back. It's just, I've had it before where I've streamed like Cyberpunk or a game jam for like 12 hours or something, and then they come along and go, copyrighted, all of it's gone. It's like, what? So it's just unbearable sometimes. Right, what is this Control G thing that I keep pressing? Let's go and have a look. Unreal 5, Control plus G. What does it do? What? What's UDK? I've never heard of it before. Oh, this is for Unreal Engine 2 and 3. Damn. Select all actors belonging to the same groups. No, that's not right. I think it's the group thing though. Unreal 5. Group actors. Let's have a look. Grouping actors. Let's see what this is. Because maybe it's like Unity's group, which is actually pretty good. In Unreal Engine, you can group actors together, which allows you to easily manage multiple actors simultaneously. Grouped actors can be transformed as a single unit through rotation, translation, and scaling. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. You can also nest groups by having... Okay. An actor can only belong to one group at a time unless the group itself is... Yep, that's fine. Okay. Oh, so you literally just right-click group or Control G. Strict box selection. If you do not see the group option in the context menu, make sure allow group selection is selected on the menu. Okay. When you group actors go in the world outliner, you select the actors group. Wait. Regroup. When a selection contains at least one group of ungrouped actors, regroup. Okay. So it's not like Unity's prefab then, unfortunately. Because Unity's prefab system is an incredibly powerful system for world building and stuff like that. Right, so if I just grab all that and go Control G. But how do I hide the non-grouped actor ones? Seems a bad way to add it. I like those corner cubes though. So that works as one actor, which is fine. But like, why aren't you hiding the other actors? What did it set? Oh, I've lost it. Wasn't it something like edit or tools or something? Record 26 actors with take recorder. I don't know what that is. Great cache. Okay, we're clicking too many objects here. We're getting distracted. Okay. So if I grab this group set, can I duplicate all of it? I can. Okay, if I check that, is that perfect? Yes, it looks perfect to the point where I can't see any visual glitches. Yeah, okay, perfect. So, what's the difference between... Ah. It doesn't have one value. I was hoping it'd have one value so I could use calculations to plan it out and stuff, but it does not. At that point, why didn't I just drag it out then? I don't know. I drag you out like that. I suppose do it a few times and it'll eventually be solved, won't it? Oh, I can't do it that way. Okay, so if I select you and then you, the pivot point will move to make it easier. That done it? Looks to have done. That should now mean I should be able to go like that and select all of them at once. Yeah, the Unity prefab system, it's basically these groups on steroids, but I do kind of also get why they haven't done it, because it's also very similar to Blueprints, but you don't put code in a prefab, it's just a combined group of things that you can spawn over and over again. Unreal tries to standardize it by saying you must use Blueprints for everything, kind of thing, if you want to group them together. I'm just creating this really one long road. That's it, isn't it? Just because then I can build off from it if I need to. Although, thinking about it, I should probably start looking at these windy roads, shouldn't I? Delete that. Yes, delete all. There we go, right. So we have a long road. That's the start. So I need like a slightly curved road. Which I don't have. Because it's only straights. You would have thought this was something I would have thought about, but how to join these roads to that? Unless I just have an intersection there, like one of them, and then you drive off in your respected roads, maybe. Respective roads. Just trying to think of best way to do it. Delete that road. It is making it a bit difficult to try and do this. How are you planning on implementing this map into the visual map? I'm literally just planning to drag and drop everything into it, but I'm struggling to try and do the road layouts, because in my eyes I was going to build the roads up, then build the pavements in between it, the road ground, and then put the buildings on randomly, just spontaneously. But it's looking to be like it's going to prove difficult to do. So these are basically normal roads, except they've got these things at the edge to break them up. So if I delete these two here, and go as far as 3, delete those 3, which was kind of pointless through all the work I put into it. And then if we can somehow get a turn, I keep going into non-top mode, I don't know why. I need a turning into the road, a bit like that, I guess. I think we might just end up taking this. We'll take a road either edge as well, because then we can know what to bring with it. Right, let's see if doing this works, or pays off at least. I'm hoping it will. So we need that, we need that, we need that, that, that. Like, I have got some procedural tools to generate maps and stuff, but I don't think it will work super well with this. But then again, I've never given it enough time to really think about. So if I drag you off, are you all clear now? Yes. Although, I may as well bring the pass while I'm here, because it will make life a lot easier. I can bring as much as I can as well, you know, detail wise. It will all help out. If I drag you over there, yeah, so that's clear now, except whatever you are, this box. There we go. So let's group all that together and we'll call it, I don't know. Okay, I can't actually rename it or anything. Okay, interesting. Right, let's grab you and move you down here like that. So that should have just duplicated all of it. Hate how you can't grab it properly with the pivot point. This is a really bad. I had another idea. Let's ungroup it because it's terrible. Ungroup. Right, if I select that one and then reselect it, I can select it just from there, look. There, perfect. And now I can just drag this specific one where I need it to be. Yeah, those groups, I'm not a fan of it. Can you tell? There's something wrong with it. Maybe not. It does look flush. There, so you can come down here on a long bridge. That'll all be water. And then you get to here. And then you have a turn signal and stuff. We can move these up a bit. Really? Okay. We'll ungroup this one. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those groups. Because if it just gave you one object to manipulate and it treats it as one object, then it'd be better. Why is this there? Oh, that's why. Is it meant to have a gap? No, it's meant to be seamless. More notch. Pop. There we go. Right, okay. We'll do the same for this side as well. There we go. Right, so you've got a bridge coming down here, then it turns down to there. And I need to start putting some of these river banks on, I think. You know, some of these. You know, the things I probably should have done earlier. It doesn't matter. Grab a bunch of these, and there's some under here as well. Do we need a rounded edge? Yes, yes we do. I was thinking if we grab a load of these and we kit bash it together. I need to hide the map, so let's bridge floor, I guess. Let's hide this map temporarily just so I can see. And where's the water? Hide the water. Because there's a bunch of rocks here that I would probably like to keep so it's accurate. Well, not accurate, but you know, close. Okay, so it does just look like they're just randomly there actually. So drag it into. Move to bridge floor. Pop. So actually, I will give it for the movements, for the grouping stuff. It's good for duplicating, I guess. Right, put that there. Wait, did I get under the bridge as well? I don't think I did. No, I did. I did get under the bridge. Yeah, I did. Let's move that back over here again. Maybe if I just rotate it first, then it'll look better. So let's go and plot. There we go. I don't know why I make weird sounds when I do things. It's me. I do. Right, let's see. Okay, it still looks off. Ah, right, okay. So this needs to go across here like that, look. And this is what I'm saying about the pivot, the grouping thing. You should be able to go unselect, select, and then move the pivot point like that. Got a bridge end. Uh-oh, what have I missed? I don't know, but we'll just do that. Wow. Have I done it to all of them? No. Okay. Randomly, it was just that one. There we go, look. So now you can come up and you actually do have a bridge end, so it doesn't look out of place now. However, this bit is broke. So we need to fix this. So we'll grab, I'll just delete you, because we don't need the corner pieces. So I can just grab these. I think. Remember, latest short, hold shift when you're moving things, makes your life a bit easier. Right, let's come in here, and if I just drop you, I don't know how close you have to be actually. Okay, quite close actually, practically touching. Yeah, does that look right? Looks like we've got a thing coming on, look. Nice. Smart. Okay, awesome. So we have the first road in, so now we've at least got a way to turn into the different intersections, I guess. I should probably put some lights down here. Where's my zones gone? So I created this feature at the very beginning called zones, which aren't visible. Oh, my alarm's gone off. Okay, now I do need to be back in a minute because my dog wants food. Because that's what that alarm's for. Feeding the pooch. Right, so I'll be back in a minute, and then when we're back, we'll populate some lights down here. So, actually, do I need... Yeah, we'll populate some lights down here so we can start going around it. So I'll be back in a minute. Hello, I'm back. Doggy has been fed. That's cool, the alarm for the dog. Yeah, I have my phone set to feed her at 11:30 and 7:30 because it's easy to train a dog to have specific times to do things, because dogs like working on a time schedule. For example, you give dogs, at least in this country, something called a dentist stick. It's a way of like almost cleaning their teeth. And as soon as she wakes up, she wants the dentist stick because that's how she's been trained to do it. And it makes her routine a bit easier, and it makes everybody else's life a bit easier. So, right. Zones, yes. Why are my zones not visible? Because I've made them invisible. Well, at least I thought I did. Have I hid something? Yes, there we go. So these zones are something I created, just basically to turn specific objects off. Oh my god, it's been 6 hours and we've finally had a spam bot. It's been 6 hours. But yeah, it basically does certain things to objects it finds in the world. So for example, if it finds the lights, it will hide the lights. If it finds... well, actually, I think that's it, to be fair. Yeah, so I believe they need to be intersecting. But if I've done my job right, they all should work based on touching each other. So if they touch each other, they will intersect, and they'll search for lights, and they'll turn the lights on or off, whether you're in if you're in that area or not. Because I had it that the game was lagging a lot with all the street lights, because I don't know if you noticed, the street lights everywhere, and in the game they're all on except the big portions of it, and that's what the zones do. They grab the street lights and turn it on or off. So for example, these street lights here are now on for some reason, so all I need to do is figure out how the zone thing works again, and then it should tell it to be off. So my starting zone should be this zone here. Actually, no, it is zone 2 over there. Zone 2, because that's where you start the game. Oh no, that's the nightclub one then. I don't know. It's been too long. Okay, let's have a look. How many zones does it got? Has it got 8? It's got 8. Well, I've got more than 8 now. So how do you find the zones? Okay, maybe I'll just compile it again. There we go. Okay, now it's picked up all 13 zones. So the construction script only runs on compile. It's found all 13 zones, and it's gone through. It's found the starting zone. So for some reason, the individual zone hasn't gone and found the street lights yet. Why? Should be whatever you are. Nope, next one. That one. So zone 8 hasn't found the street lights yet. On construction, there we go. Yeah, it just needed to compile. So now it's found street lights within itself. It's linked to 8 different zones. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it has. Yeah. So it'll turn this off. So what I can do is I can come to the zone controller and I can select my starting zone as zone 8. There we go. Now this and the surrounding 8 will be the only lights visible. And that's how my starting thing looks, and it really is performant. For example, I can come here, not that one, the nightclub one, and because it should be this area as well, should be active. But that don't matter, we can solve that eventually. The starting one, I think, is this one. Zone 5, so let's make zone 5 active. There you go, see? And it just disables the lights, because running a light is very heavy performance-wise. So we'll set it back to zone 2, because that's how we start the game, apparently. And we'll come here. Okay, perfect. So these lights are now set up that they'll work properly. Yeah, these lights are just a blueprint light I've made. There we go. The dog's had a treat for eating it, didn't it? Okay, right, let's put the map back on. Now that I've got the zones working, I did want to configure the zones some more and basically make them hide NPCs and stuff as well. You know, try to make the game really performant, but I need to find out what the line is between this doing it, my zone controller doing it, and the Unreal World partition and doing it as well. Right, let's put the map back on. That one. Right, let's build off. How can we build off here? So, there's got to be a way for me to do a diagonal road. There's got to be. Because we've got slight diagonals here, but they're still continuing. Ah, there's one, look. Actually, that's exactly what I need, I think. Oh no, it's not diagonal, it's just to another lane, isn't it? Okay, that's not what I need at all. Okay. Yeah, okay, we just don't look to support diagonal roads in Cinti. Okay, so if we can't support diagonal roads then, what about if I... Oh no, because then the middle one will be straight. I was going to say, what about if I make them all straight, but then you're never going to get straight roads, are you? Okay, so ignore that then. I might have to not do the big circle that I wanted to, because I don't know what to do. So it's this bit here I need to copy. Like, you know, all of that. I don't want the zone. I don't want the water manager. I don't want the plane. I don't want the recast. I don't want the water zone. I just want this bit. If I group them all together in a folder. See, I've brought the sky sphere and the fog as well. I don't want them either. It's brought far too much that I needed. Right, let's move them back. Right, let's move it all the way up. Unselected it all. Stop and select it. It's even brought the fog. This map is very confusing to look at, but I believe in it. It is very confusing, but you only see small portions of it when you're playing the game. So it's not too... oh dear, excuse me. Too bad. Right, I've deselected the sky sphere. I've deselected the fog. What are you? Oh, wires and stuff. Oh, cool. Didn't realize we had wires and stuff. Okay, that looks to be better. That does look to be better. Right. So what we can do is I can deselect that one. I can reselect it. Won't do it until they come in closer. There we go. And now I can go pop, 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 pop. Boom. Now we have an extra long road. And I can do it again. There we go. Right. So there's some paths then. And have they got the wires on it? What is that? Oh no, yeah, power cables, they do have wires then. And that'll go down there. The zones I can get rid of because I don't need them right now, and they're just gonna end up getting selected by accident. The skylines I'll get rid of because I don't want to select it by accident. The nightclub and the nightclub we don't need. Just think if I do make everything invisible, then I can't select it. Background music, bridge segment. These really should be in the folder. So should you. I think that's enough. Oh no, put back. I did something. There we go. Right. So if I've selected all of that, the next step is to let's select all of this, I think. So what I'm thinking is we just build it out to like here or something. Then we can have it there. Just a cafe. I think. Okay, nothing got selected there. If I select that to down to there like that. Oh, that is working then. Why is the water zone keep being selected? Did I deselect the water? I did. I need to make sure I'm not selected something I wasn't supposed to, like the sky sphere. Keep making them all invisible. Untick, right. 41 objects selected. I wish it would tell me which 41 objects I've selected. Could be all of them. So if I put them in a folder, what we got? Okay, that looks like it could be promising. So now we've got the horizontal and the vertical axis to worry about now. But that shouldn't be such a problem. No, that was quite easy actually. There we go, we have another road coming along. Kind of a road coming along. And what I'll do, barking around the people outside, is I'll grab all of this like so, and I'll move it down here. Move it so far out, and then select you. Like that. There we go. Wait, what? Where's that? Oh, I meant to bring that with me. A couple of them down, because they're sewers, aren't they? Oh, good. I have been selecting the other ones then. There we go. Okay. What are you? Oh, Skysphere. I can finally hide you now. Phone's vibrating. What's wrong? It's people walking past the door. We have one of those doorbell camera things, so we can see who comes to the door. So if I grab everything here again, the water zone's unticked. Good. Untick plane 4 and then have mesh bounds as well. Just want to untick everything I might accidentally tick. There we go. If I grab all of this, well, I don't need those lights. Pretty sure I just unticked these ones. Like so. Wait, why is it selected on? Oh, it's a group, isn't it? Oh, no. I need to ungroup these. That's why it messed up. I was gonna say, I swear I didn't select any of them. There we go. And we selected some fire escapes too. Actually, we could do with selecting some buildings to make life a bit easier. Maybe we just stick with the ones we've selected. Right, let's see what that does. Thinking maybe there. Nope, can't go there. So I'm thinking maybe over here. But upside down. And without all the pavements, which we'll sort in a minute. Oh, is the y-axis messed up? It is. There we go. And now we can just delete, 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 delete. There we go. We have a corner. We have some buildings. Look. Are you going to be able to see these buildings from anywhere? You could potentially see them from there, but I think they're going to be in pitch black, yeah, so you're not going to see them anyway. But it's a start, though. Building the map slowly. Right, everything's pitch black, so just fine. Let's put the plane back on, though. I need to freeze this actor or lock it so I can't select it. I want it there, but I don't want it, you know, selectable, but you can't. I don't get why you can't just add a lock icon here, you know, but that locks the details panel, so we can't use that one. I'm thinking if we hide that and we select all of that, then we might be able to just keep going like that. There we go. We'll do it one more time. And then I think we should have enough road to get up there. There, right, we've got a big long road, look. Which we will eventually fill in with all stuff around it, maybe. But still actually didn't get where we needed to, but it's fine, it'll do. What I could do is maybe add a turning here. You know, add a turning and make it go up if I can. Let's have a look. Thinking maybe something like this, where it breaks off. But then also mixed with something like this one. That I spent ages custom making. Well, not custom making, but making for the game. I'll put that there. Can I get to both sides? I can. So it needs to be like that. But it needs to be this side. Nope. I move that over there. I grab this. How can we make it do it like that though? We are getting there, ladies and gentlemen. Slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. It's just about building it together and jigsawing it, that's all. So like, I know, for example, where are we? I want to come off around here. Maybe not there because the light, maybe here. Wait, are these different heights? No, they are. It's just generally bigger. It must be 3 length wide, which I'd rather get rid of that. Right, let's see where we go. Oh, that's why it's doing it. Get rid of you. There we go. But that's still backwards. Okay, what we'll do is we'll move this out like that. Then we might be able to move it in like that, but that's not going to work, is it? Because of that. See, that don't work because it looks dodgy now. So how did I do it back here? Is there another one? Oh. That's a diagonal road. That is a diagonal road. Ladies and gentlemen, do not panic. We might have just found the Hail Mary, or whatever they call it. Why is something missing from it? Have I got another one? No. Okay, we need to figure out what's missing from it. Okay, let's go back up to the top level, hide everything, show everything again. Have I clicked the city map? Why are all the folders at the bottom? There we go. Okay. Why is it not being visible? I don't think I would have deleted it. Not willingly. Okay. Everything's been made invisible and then visible again. And it's still not there. I've accidentally deleted it. Wait, can I just move that across? Is that it? Yeah, that's all it is. I can just do that. I'm not going to do it now just in case something is glitching and it should be invisible. Let's reopen the map just in case. Because sometimes closing and reopening shows everything. Slowly getting there. Yes, I don't care that they need to be unloaded. Actually, if they need to be unloaded, I need to kill Unreal. Because those autosave glitches, I don't know what it is. It's like it tries to save when it doesn't have access to the map and it crashes. So it stores it in memory saying, you need to autosave this. It's like, yeah, but you can't. You won't let me. So it's weird. Come on, any day now. And then we'll keep building the map. I think we'll just plan a bunch of the roads out, and then we'll figure out where we want the cafe to be. And then just like the thumbnail for the video, we'll kind of make it an outside cafe. And then we'll build the area around it, so any way you point the camera looks okay. And then we can work on the cutscene, I think. That sounds reasonable. Okay, no, I generally have deleted that then by the sounds of it. Oh, no. Come on, do it properly. There we go. Right, it's problem solved. You can't tell now. I basically just need this thing. I don't want that one because I want to see if I can keep making it go diagonal. That's a big map. We'll get there. Right, I want to hide the nightclub. What's in the new folder? The roads. Right, I want to move this back into the map, look. I want to move these nightclubs into the map as well. Skylines I want to hide, because they're annoying. The zones I want to hide because they're annoying, okay. The big map I can hide for now. Right, let's see about these. I really should have copied it actually before I unselected it, but never mind. It's literally just that actually. Right, let's move this over here. Right, let's make it work. What do we need to make it work? Right, you need a way into it, which can be like that probably. Maybe a bit like that, because then we'll have something here. Or is it these ones? I think I need a corner piece like that. Would that work? Maybe if I like delete that and move this up. And then select all these. I'm just guessing now to try and figure out how to do it. Okay, the skyline's gone good. You know, I'm thinking something like that. Is that lined up? Yeah, that's lined up. So that's where it's meant to be like that, I think. Just got to figure out the way of the traffic, and then you'd be able to hopefully easily figure out what to do. So maybe if I put this one here as well, would that work? It might be too many corners, but we'll see. There we go. Alright. I don't think this will work as well as I think it will. Drag that over there, look. And at least patch this bit up. So we have kind of got a diagonal row semi going, but we need something in the middle, which more than likely is just going to put that there. Let's see. What's that look like? Could it work? Kind of don't want this here. Kind of want that to be like another diagonal, you know? Kind of want it like that, but you know, almost a one-way street. No, it wouldn't be a one-way street, would it? Keep it like that for now. We'll see what happens. We might find a better way to do it. Such as already, if we just put this here. Because this will probably make it look a lot better, just with this alone. You can also take the fire hydrant as well. Is that everything? Yep. We just move this here, look. Then they've at least got a bit more. There you go, it's a bit different. Why is that one got? Oh, that's the road there, isn't it? Delete that road and we'll just put a normal road there. Oh, that didn't work. So if you hold V when you're moving things, you can vertex snap as well like that. It's easier for placing things. That's V, the letter V. Victor, that one. Okay, so we've got a crossing and you can come up here. So, does this work as a diagonal? I don't think it's going to. No, it turns instantly to a straight. We'd have to do that. But then that messes up this one. So then we'd have to do that. That works. Trying to think how I bloody do this now. Make it straight, you know. Because it only vertex snaps to the... Oh, no, it does vertex snap all directions, actually. I thought it was only to the mouse. No, it's off. Look. What I'll do is I'll try... I don't think that's worked. No, I think that's mean it works. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I can just do it this side, can't I? Does that work? Damn! I need it to be over here. I need the bloody thing to be over here. Okay, what I'll do then is I'll do it the other way. I know how to do it. We'll move this over here. Because we want to keep it in squares, don't we? So, then I'll move this down. Then I should be able to look at this side. Yeah, so see, that's the 5 is too much at this point. So what I'll do is reduce it to 1. Okay. Back up to 5. What does that look like? Awful. 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 So bad. Okay. But it is along the right lines. That's the annoying thing. Except this one. So if I don't put it far enough away, it messes up the lip thing here. But if I put it too close, then it messes up the road. And I don't think it's as easy as just going like that, because stick that there. Okay, we are back. My internet keeps going in and out, in and out. I don't know why. But it is kind of working as a diagonal, which is exactly what we want, but it's kind of not at the same time because of these issues here. Oh, but then again, wait, why is this one closer than that one? Come out of it. There, right, okay. So it is just the diagonals messing up. Okay. This one's not even lined up. Oh, why does it have to be backwards all the time? No. There we go. Right. That one's fine. So what I'm tempted to do is just to stretch this. What's that line there for? It's just a case of fixing it now, I guess. Yeah, there are a few issues like here that I need to fix. I think once we get a basic template down, it should start coming a lot easier. Yeah, it's just about lining them up. Like, if I keep doing that, I think we'll eventually get to a point where we'll have a decent line diagonal road. Oh. that. There is a line here though, and I don't know why. If I change that to 1, does that fix the issue? Or does it create more issues? It creates an issue here. We'll leave it. We'll see what happens if I leave it. Is that lined up? I think that was lined up, weren't it? Which means this is now the problem, which is fine. If I set it to there, then we get a gap there, but can I move this? And that resolves itself. Oh yeah, look, I'm not even scaling anything, I'm just patching it properly. Looks good, thank you Sir Reginald Bartsbury. It's definitely coming along nice. We have a long diagonal road coming on, quite nicely. Although it's being poopy face. How many do I need to go? At least 10. No wait, that should be 10. Okay. Don't know how that works, but okay. Maybe? Change it back to 5. I like this song. Matcha, is it? Yeah. Put that like there. Alright, what's wrong with this? Why is it not matching up? So I ran into a small problem that I think could just be my ineptitude. I can send you images on Discord with a cohesive explanation here. Yeah, sounds good. Go for it. As soon as I see messages, I'll see what we can do. I'm sure we'll crack it. Right, why are you not mapping up? There we go. It's coming along nicely, I think. Right, so you are down there, which is why you're a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm kind of just... Oh, nope. Just going to build up pavements that I can delete afterwards, just to use as, you know, almost guidance. Like that. Now I can grab that one and I can be like, hey, you're not in line, get in line. Did that work? No. What have I done here? I've moved this too far back. And now because that's moved too far back, that's moved too far back. And all this okay? Yeah, that's... There's a gap there. Ah, but you're not back. So we can grab you and move you forwards. And we can grab you and you and move you back. Like that. There we go. Has that worked? No. Why are you different angles? Then again, you are a diagonal, so I'll let you off. Line up properly. There we go. Right. We have a diagonal. Kind of, nearly. One more. What are you matching up with? If I do that, do you match up? You match up now, but then you're wrong because you're down there. We're getting close. We are getting close. It's like, what's that game where you move things about to make them come out a hole or something? I can't remember. It's like Blue. I can't remember. Right, I'm gonna BRB for 1 minute. I'm gonna put some food in the microwave because I've got some ready meal chicken chorizo. So I'll eat that while I do this. So I'm gonna warm it up. So I'll be back in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, I've set my 11-minute timer because it has to cook for 9 minutes and no stirring either. That's why they're beneficial. It's a chicken chorizo with palu rice. It's a ready meal from Lidl that I have when I know I'm going to be busy, like streaming all day. So, right. That sounds really good. It is really nice. I did have it once where they didn't put any chicken in it and it was just pure chorizo, and that was just too much. You felt ill afterwards because it was just, instead of the chicken mixed with the chorizo, they just put huge chorizo in instead, and it was just too much for me anyway. But right, we've got a diagonal road coming off. That took way too long. But it looks good. It does look good. I wonder if I can actually run there as well. Should we see if I can get there? I don't know if I'll be able to. I think this level's got blockers on it until we do. Yeah, it's got blockers on it to stop you getting out of bounds, which is valid. Where's the player? There. Normally, when I move him, it glitches out. So we shall see how it goes. Okay, it's working, and the lights are on because I came in this area. Look, obviously I do need to fix the lighting in the game because it's terrible, but yeah, look at this. It's like the old days of modding in GTA. That needs fixing. I can't see anything. Let's hope I'm going up the diagonal path. Yeah, I believe that's the edge of it. So it is working then, at least. Yeah, it is working. Look, fantastic, Dan. You've done a cranking job. Thanks, Dan. Right. Let's have a look at what the plane does. So we're completely off the wrong angle, but it's something. So what I might do is duplicate it 2 or 3 more times, just so we're up here, so we're at the same roundedness. Have I got a turning arrow? I do have a turning arrow. So I'm thinking I might put this turning arrow there. You know, to say you can turn into the next turning kind of thing like that. If it stops flashing at me. Like that. Or should I do it there? Does it look right there? No, on all the roads, it's the road before you hit the turning. So it'd be like this one, I think. Like that. Just because it makes it add some more detail, wouldn't it? Place it before turning. Place it before turning. Like that, do you think? Ignore the lines myself. Nice. Okay, awesome. What I might do then is delete that one and just put another line here. Because then it removes the dodgy half things. Yeah, so you can turn up there and then you'll travel up here. There's no road markings in the middle, but what have they done here? Oh no, they haven't done any road markings here either. They've just used it to turn up a little bit. Okay, it's good enough. It's good enough. And we technically don't need this anymore. Although I might opt to just do that. I can take them all at once. Like that. There we go. Yeah. It keeps on glitching out when you zoom out, thinking there's gaps, but there isn't any gaps. It is seamless. Okay, awesome. If I get rid of you, select all of you again. I don't know what you're for anymore, so we'll put you there. Thinking if I'll put some street lights in first, actually, because that's a problem, isn't it? I would have seen that if it was working. Put you over there. So what I'll do is I'll rotate you that. If I get that mode, then I can just do that really easily. Although it is getting further and further away from the pavement. And then if I budge you in some more, I can select all three of these. I can rotate it around 180. Right. So it was 180, yeah. Then I can intermittently on, off, on, off. No, it wouldn't be. It would be one there and one not there, wouldn't it? So it'd be like hit one, miss a one. Like that. Yeah. We can get rid of that. I'll select these three like that. Move it up like that. It's the worst place to be able to select it. And my hope is that once I place it right the first time, it all should be right. Like that, look. Now we've got a big road coming up, and now I just need to figure out how to place this. Place that, look, and then we're almost done. See, we're getting there. Let's rotate that 180. Or just do that. Make it world based. I'm not in top view here. Which one was I fixing? Pretty sure it's that one. Move it back as well. I've got a feeling I'm going back too much. No, looks fine. There we go. We have a really long road now. See all that work at the beginning, and now we can duplicate roads as long as we want. Whee! Okay, fantastic. Where do we want? So if I get this exit up here. Okay, my microwave's beeped, and I need to let it rest for 2 minutes. So if we get this bit here, then we can come off of the straight, I think. That was easier than expected. There we go. Now we come off of it like that. Although, I kind of want to replace you with road markings because we've gone so long without road markings already. My house is smelling like chorizo chicken now. It smells really nice. Just a bit. There. There we go. We got road markings and we got lights as well. Fantastic. Now what I can do is delete that. I just don't need it anymore. What do you mean zones? Oh, the zones pick this light up. Okay. Well, it doesn't need it anymore. Yes, delete it. The zones can recalculate themselves. Right, so we've got a path off there. And if I'm not mistaken, we don't need one here. Okay, I am mistaken. I thought we needed one up here. So technically, we could actually remove that and just keep going up and up and up and up and up and up, because that's what we need. If I grab that, if I had that, grab that and that, and move you right up here like that. Grab all of that there. And we'll... I keep doing this. I'm getting annoyed with doing this. So I'm going to go like all of that there. But I'm also going to grab that light there and that street light as well. No, I'm not. I'm going to move this up first. I can go there. Now I'm going to grab it all. And I'm going to grab one extra as well. Like that. Because then, when I bring it up, it connects. Aha! Unagi, as Ross says from Friends. There, right. So, if I connect it to where? Like there? Is that perfect in every single way? And again, no, you're not connected to that either. How are you not connected there? How is all of it not connected? Has someone managed to move it a little bit? Like that. There we go. It'll be a long, boring road, but we're going to fill it with houses, and not today. No way, I'm not doing that today. That'll be a big, big job. But okay, you're the chosen one. Let's see what you look like. Perfect. Look at that. Right, I'm going to go and get my food, so I'll be back in a minute. I am going to eat on the stream, though, but I'll just probably do it quietly. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I have my food and I have topped it up with a little bit of sriracha and a tiny sprinkling of salt. Now I need to wait a million years for it to cool down so it don't burn me. Right, we are getting close. I think another one of them, what I've just done, maybe just duplicate what I've got up here. I've put them there for, oh yeah, that's the ending of that, isn't it? And then we should almost be there. Yeah, okay. Just thinking. Right, let's drop all that here. We do that all the way up. Uh-oh, I know what I've done. I didn't do. I was holding V instead of Alt. V is the vertex snapping one. That would not have worked. So if I vertex snap this here, we'll be done, won't we? Come on, snap in place. You're not right. There was a black line there, a black gap. Let's try that again. Why are you not matching up? And again, it looks like this is wrong. Let's see if I've not snapped this right. Yeah. That better? No, it still looks wrong. Is it actually wrong or is it being silly? No, it's generally wrong. Are you level? Yeah, you're level, so it's not like I have to move all of it down. I'm going to try shifting down to 1. Hello! I'm going to have to call you Q because I can't read your name. How are you doing today? Does that fix it? Okay, that fixed it, I think. Yeah, it fixed it, okay. Change it back to 5. Right, let's put all this in. Slowly getting there. And that'll just connect to that, and then we'll have our long road, diagonal road, and then we'll fix the paths and stuff later and stuff like that. Come on. There. Is that perfect? Yes. Look at that. Now we have one giant road. It looks like a dodgy GTA mod or something, doesn't it? But it's getting there. That's the important thing. Chicken chorizo's nice. Not too spicy, so I didn't add too much sriracha. Salt level's good, so not too much salt. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't ate yet, well, it's 12 o'clock here, so it's my lunchtime, but go eat. Don't need 2 lights there. Right. You know what I am tempted to do, actually? See if I can put some grass everywhere, like this. Do you actually fold like that, or you just got stuff? Oh no, you do. You are actually a proper grass thing. Okay. Thinking if we can just place loads of grass around here, that'd look nice, wouldn't it? See what it looks like if I did place some grass here. I do love my ISP. No warning that issues are going to go down. Just generally, it just takes you down, and then you have to deal with it. So, thank God my job isn't permanently YouTube at the moment, because otherwise I'd be well scuppered, wouldn't I? See, that does actually look quite nice now. Add a tree in the middle of it, you know. It's gonna get a chef's kiss. So if I now select that one and those two, I can bring it along. Nope, I selected the wrong ones. If I select that one and those two, I can bring it along here. Like that. And that worked. There's a gap there. That all straight? I don't think so. There we go. Nope. Just wrong. That's very, very wrong. Okay, I'll do that then, and then I can angle it over here myself. Let's see if that works. That's the benefit of grass textures. Well, in this particular sense, should I say. There we go. Nope, now we've got to get that up. Because it is snapping to the vertex, but it's also snapping to the up and down vertex as well. Like if I select all these grass textures, they are all 0 though, so it is doing it. It must be the rounding of it, because the roads aren't fully straight. They're not like just planes kind of thing. That's a very, very hard rubbery piece of chicken. That was not very nice. Why is this like... Oh no, you're messed up. Have I just moved everything by accident or something? Well, that's way off, look. Why is it so off? Well, actually, these are off, so it could be this. Starting it, to be fair. What have I done? My own wheels crashed, I think. Am I still alive? Oh, my entire computer's crashed. Oh. Okay. My entire computer's froze. Apparently it does not like me eating on stream. But we were making such good progress, I didn't want to stop. Anything? Is it going to come back on? It's like, I'm assuming you can still hear me, but I can't hear you. Well, I can't see anything. It's just froze. I'm hoping it'll recover, but it doesn't look like it. See if we can kill Unreal. And see if we can recover. Sometimes Unreal does freeze, granted. Okay, it doesn't look like we're coming back, so I'm going to have to reboot, and then I'll be back after I've rebooted. Nope, okay, right, I will see you in a minute, ladies and gentlemen.